Hello guys, welcome to the new video. Uh, in previous section we discussed about aspect oriented programming, and we discussed about um, AOP terminologies, which is aspect, advice, point called join point, target class, waving, and proxy class. Okay, then first is our aspect. What is this aspect means? It represents the secondary logic that we want to apply on primary logic. Okay. Mm, represent represents the secondary logic that we want to apply on primary logic. Okay. Means our, for example, I am giving security logic, or logging logic and auditing logic. Auditing logic. Okay. Security logic, first. Our logging logic means it keeps track our application flow, and auditing logic is like keeps track of user activities. The means in our application how many user activities are there. These things are seen by our auditing logic. It in technical language we can speak keeps tracks of user activities in our application utilization. Okay. And what is this security logic means? Authentication logic plus our authorization logic. And authentication logic means checking the identity of a user, and authorization logic is like checking as access permissions of a use to certain resources, like that. This is our aspect. And second thing is our advice. Give me a minute. Okay. Simply we can say this. What you want to apply, we can say this: what we want to apply. Okay. What do you want to apply? What is advice means? The action plan of aspect is called advice. Means the action plan of aspect is called advice. Advice known as we exactly expect logic should execute on primary logic. Okay. If a action plan of aspect a action we can plan on expect means in secondary logic. A action we can plan in secondary logic. Expect is called advice. Okay, means how want to means how we want to apply the aspect. Okay. Okay. Means advice means we can say expect plus some action plan. Okay. Like for example, I'm giving a security logic. Using aspect is like a security logic should be applied before entering the business method. Look, I will give you a good example like this. Okay. Aspect is what? Aspect is our what? Security logic. Okay. Okay. And what is advice? What is advice means? What is advice means? Security logic should applied before entering to business method. Okay, like this. Okay, we have 4 types of advice. Okay. We have 4 types of advice. Okay. 4 types. 4 types. First one is our before advice, means before the business method. It executes before the business method, and after returning the advice, means after advice means after the business method, execute after executing the business method. Okay. Then third is what? Throws advice, means when a error, means when the exception is raised in our business method, then this advice will work. Okay. Then fourth is around advice. Around advice means around advice means executes before entering to the business method while exiting the business method, means before the business method, like it is the combination of before and after advice. Okay, like this. Then our next thing is, this is our number 1. Okay. And then this is our number 2. Okay. And then number 3 is what? Our join point. What is this join point? Means the possible places in target classes where the expect can be advice are called join points. Like our Spring AOP supports only methods of target class as the join point. Actually, we can take methods, fields, constructors, and etc. as the join point in expect JOP. Okay. Like target class is having 10 methods by, but I want to apply expect only 6 methods. Still, we can say they are 10 join points. Okay. It's simply we can say our where can we apply. Okay, where can we apply. Okay. Join points is done. Then what? Point cut. Okay, what is this point cut? A point cut means it's collection of join points where expects are advised and applied. Means each point cut represents one or more join points where we want to apply the expect or advise. Like target class we have 10 methods, then number of join points is 10, number of points cut our choice. If I want to apply aspects on 5 methods, then we can take 1 point cut. Representing the all 5 methods, and 5 point cuts representing to the 5 methods, 3 point cut representing to 3 methods, or any possibilities. Okay. It's like in simply where we have applied. Okay, little bit confusing. Okay. Aspect means our secondary logic. Advice means advice means how means a action plan of aspect is called advice. Means how we want to apply the aspect. Like our secondary logic is there where we can apply that thing. There are 4 types: before advice, after advice. We will discuss this later. Join point means how many points, means how many methods we have in our application. These all those methods are called all join points. Means where we can apply our advice and aspect like this. And what is point to cut means where we have applied. We applied in 3 methods, 2 methods, 5 methods where we have applied. Target class is that our fifth thing is what? Target class. Target class you know already. The class where business methods will placed having primary logic. This class is called our service class and target class also. Okay. Target class. Target class means what? Class with primary logics. Okay, class with primary logics. And the 6th number point is what? Or waving. Okay. Waving it is a process. Okay, waving is a process where we mix our called our primary and secondary logic. Waving means for example, I am giving you a example. Okay. Okay, and this is our primary logic, this is our secondary logic. Okay. This is what our primary logic, primary logic, which is this is our target class, okay. And this is what secondary logic. Secondary logic means what? Aspect class, okay. Class, okay. Aspect class. Then our software is there. What? EOP enabled software, okay. 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 This is our EOP software, okay. EOP software. I'm giving another thing, okay. Assume this is our what? Proxy class, okay. Is in memory, okay. In memory, okay. Proxy class, okay. Where our primary logic is there, which mix ups with secondary logic, okay. This is our what? Proxy class. Okay, this is our what? Proxy class. Okay. This is the process is called waving process, okay. So this process is called waving process, okay. This is called our waving process. Okay, this is called waving process. And seventh is our what? Proxy class. Seventh is what? Our proxy class, okay. Proxy class is this, okay. This only means the outcome of our waving process is called our proxy class, which is dynamically generated by in-memory class having this mix of both primary and secondary logics, okay. Okay. In our Spring we can develop, okay. In Spring we can do AOP programming is in multiple ways, okay. First, using our multiple first of all we can use our old style using Spring AOP. You can use firstly we can use using Spring AOP, okay, which is old standard, okay. And second one is using our integrated Okay, means our expect JOP integrated aspect AOP. So after integrated as I'm not writing everything. Aspect J AOP. Okay, this is latest and best. Okay, uh, means instead of our competing aspect J AOP, the Spring people have integrated aspect J AOP with Spring AOP and released it as Spring integrated aspect J AOP. Okay. Actually, Expect J AOP is separated AOP naval software which be used independently without having any link with the Spring. Okay. But the Spring people have integrated Aspect J AOP with Spring to use best out of Aspect J AOP with Spring. Okay. Okay. Okay, today we will discuss new thing. Okay, in Aspect J AOP, let's start this thing. Okay, okay. In Aspect J AOP, annotation driven configuration means first we develop using our annotation driven. Like we can first thing what you want to know is using Aspect J aspect J approach. Okay guys, that's all for this video. We will discuss this thing in next video. Okay.